Okay, guys. I'm getting like really fucking hella amazingly fucking tilted. Let's say that you have a fight and you're standing here, okay? Let's say like this is Dragon Pit, okay? And this leads us up to some ghetto ass bullshit. This is like red buff or whatever, right? Okay? Okay, so this is like the bush. Let's say you're standing here and you're fighting somebody, okay? Let's say there's an AP carry right here. Let's say you're fighting a Malzahar and his ult is down, okay? And you're Callista, okay? And you're just sitting here fighting him, okay? So, let's say there's a team fight going on right here, okay? And let's say you're over here and you want to fight this AP carry. Let's say it's like a Malzahar or somebody that's just standing there and you just want to shoot and kill them, okay? Everybody, every time I get into a team fight, everybody in my fucking chat keeps spamming minigun, 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 okay? The DPS, the effective damage that you output during a fight, sometimes has very little to nothing to do with the actual skill itself, okay? And a raw 1v1 scenario where both people are just standing there fucking shooting at each other, the minigun will absolutely outdamage the rockets, okay? Everybody knows that. It's written in the fucking game. That's why the Callista that I fought at the end there near Baron, that's why I had my minigun out and I killed her, okay? In this scenario though, if you're trying to kill this carry with your minigun, you're fucking retarded. It's not that you're retarded. It's not you're retarded. I'm sorry. Let me back this up because I'm not trying to rage, okay? The problem with fighting with your minigun here is you're reading the tooltips and you're not thinking with your brain, okay? You don't fight, even if there's somebody off to the side here, you never ever try to kill somebody with the minigun because you need to be keeping as much distance between you and the team fight as possible. You don't want to walk up, if this is Malfight right here and he's having a team fight, if that's Malfight, you don't want to be in range of him flashing, right? Say he flashes here and then ults you because you're standing here shooting your minigun instead of standing back here shooting rockets. That's why you would stand back here and rocket this guy 1v1, okay? The reason why you do that is because you want to keep as much distance from the team fight as possible. And don't give me some fucking retarded stupid shit like, oh well, I saw when you were fighting that you could have been in minigun range and you wouldn't have been in flash coverage. Fuck off, you fucking, you don't move yourself as close to the fucking dude as possible using your fucking minigun and then like try to stare at the team fight at the same time and then pull out your rockets and try to run the fuck away if Malphite does flash towards you. No, because then you're like one fucking CC away from absolute fucking disaster, okay? The reason why you use rockets isn't because AoE is really good. You use the rockets to keep your distance from the team fight. That is the number one most important thing. If rocket AoE was removed from the game, you would still use rockets to keep distance from the team fight. The rocket AoE is awesome, and the AoE crit from the rockets is awesome, okay? You can switch from minigun to rockets almost instantly. It's not an instantaneous switch. It's a pretty fast switch, but it doesn't matter that it's an instantaneous switch, okay? You shooting this guy, the difference between you using miniguns and rockets, it's fine that that's an instantaneous switch, but moving from this spot where you're in range with the minigun and this spot where you're in range with the rockets, that's not an instantaneous switch. You can't just go, oh shit, I'm right here at 550 range with my minigun, let me just back up to 750 with my rockets instantly, cause it's an instantaneous switch. It's not an instantaneous switch, you fucking retard. Yeah, is the actual skill itself an instantaneous switch? I'm not trying to be mad. While you can instantaneously switch between your rockets and your minigun, typically that scenario will only ever happen when you're running from somebody. If you're in a scenario where you're shooting someone with a minigun and you need to be at rocket range, pushing Q is not gonna fucking teleport you back into the position that you should have been with, attacking with your rockets, okay? Oh, sorry. Every time I get into team fights and everybody sees me shooting at one person, like, why did you put extra minigun and so much more damage? No, it's not about the fucking damage. It's about maintaining range from the team fight so that you're positioned as safely as possible while still outputting a decent amount of damage. Ah, my fucking voice is fucking shot. Sorry. I get like hella fucking tilted every time I'm in a team fight and people just start fucking spamming minigun! Minigun! Where's your minigun? It's like, fuck off, shut the fuck up. It's not time to pull out the minigun. Unless you're like in an absolute 1v1 scenario, right? Like when Callista was here outside of Baron, I'll fucking minigun that shit all day fucking long because no one's gonna fuck with me, okay? But if I'm fucking fighting If I'm having a fight right fucking here, and Callista's right here, and Malphite is like right up here, you better fucking believe I'm gonna try to stand as far back as fucking possible with rockets, and I'm not gonna run up with a fucking minigun to fight there. It's fucking pants on head retarded.